Hi, Mark. Are you okay? You are moving very carefully.
Hi, Sarah. To be honest, I am not feeling great. My back is really bothering me today. I have been sitting at my desk all morning, and the pain is getting worse.
Oh no, I am sorry to hear that. Back pain is the worst. It can make it so difficult to concentrate on your work.
It really does. I keep trying to stretch and find a comfortable position in my chair, but nothing seems to help. I feel very stiff and uncomfortable.
I know the feeling. I have had problems with my back and neck in the past. It often comes from spending too many hours in front of a computer.
I think that is exactly what it is. It is a dull ache, mostly in my lower back, and when I turn my head, I feel a sharp pain in my neck and shoulders.
A dull ache in the lower back and a sharp pain in the neck. That sounds very familiar to me. Is the pain constant or does it come and go?
The backache is constant. It is always there, like a low-level reminder. The neck pain is only when I move a certain way. I feel like an old man today.
Do not be so hard on yourself. It happens to people of all ages, especially people with office jobs. Have you done anything recently that could have caused it, besides just sitting at your desk?
Well, now that you mention it, I did help a friend move some furniture last weekend. We had to carry a very heavy sofa up 3 flights of stairs. My back felt a little sore on Monday, but I thought it would go away. Instead, it has slowly gotten worse all week.
Ah, carrying a heavy sofa up 3 flights of stairs. That will definitely do it. That is probably the main cause of your lower back pain. Lifting heavy objects incorrectly is a classic way to injure your back.
I think you are right. We were in a hurry and we were not being very careful about how we lifted it. I was twisting and turning. At the time, it felt fine, but I am certainly paying the price for it now.
We all make that mistake. We think we are stronger than we are. And then sitting at your desk all week has probably made the problem worse. It makes the muscles in your back and neck very tight and tense.
So it is a combination of the sofa and the desk job. What a perfect storm for back pain. I feel like I need a good long stretch.
Stretching is a very good idea. In fact, you should be taking short breaks to stretch every hour when you are working at a computer. It makes a huge difference.
Every hour? I do not think I do that. I often work for 2 or 3 hours without moving from my chair. I get so focused on my work that I forget to take a break.
That is a very common habit, but it is a bad one for your body. Your muscles need to move. Let me show you a very simple stretch you can do for your neck right now.
Okay, I am willing to try anything. What should I do?
Just sit up straight in your chair, keep your shoulders relaxed. Now, slowly and gently, tilt your head to the right, as if you were trying to touch your right ear to your right shoulder. Do not force it. Just go as far as is comfortable.
Okay, I am doing it now. Wow, I can really feel that stretch all the way down the left side of my neck. It is a little painful, but it is a good kind of pain.
Exactly. Hold it for about 20 seconds. Breathe deeply. Now, slowly bring your head back to the center. And now, do the same thing on the other side. Tilt your head to the left.
Okay, now the other side. This is great. I can already feel a little bit of relief. The stiffness is a little bit less. Thank you for that tip, Sarah.
You are welcome. You can do that simple stretch several times a day at your desk. It really helps to release the tension. It also makes me think about your workstation. Is your desk set up correctly? I am talking about ergonomics.
Ergonomics? You mean how my chair and screen are positioned? I have never really thought about it, to be honest. I just used the desk and chair that were here when I started.
An incorrect setup can be a major cause of back and neck pain. For example, is the top of your computer monitor at the same level as your eyes, or do you have to look down at your screen?
I definitely have to look down. My monitor is quite low. I have to bend my neck to see the screen properly. I have been working like that for years.
That is a big problem. Looking down for hours every day puts a lot of strain on the muscles in your neck and upper back. The top of your screen should be at eye level, so your neck can be in a neutral, relaxed position.
That makes so much sense. I can easily fix that. I can put a few thick books under my monitor to raise it up.
That is a perfect and simple solution. And what about your chair? Does the back of the chair support your lower back properly? And are your feet flat on the floor when you are sitting?
My chair has some lower back support, but maybe not enough, and my feet are often not flat on the floor. I think the chair is a little too high for me. This is a revelation. My entire workstation is probably causing my pain.
It is very likely a big contributing factor. You should ask someone from the HR department to do a proper ergonomic assessment of your desk. They can provide you with a more suitable chair or a footrest if you need one.
I will do that on Monday. Thank you. So that is all good advice for preventing the pain in the future. But what can I do about the pain I have right now? Do you have any tips for immediate relief?
Well, the first and most obvious thing is a simple painkiller, like ibuprofen or paracetamol. It can help to reduce the inflammation and the pain, so you can get through the rest of the day.
I have some ibuprofen in my bag. I will take one after I eat some lunch. That is a good idea.
And when you get home this evening, I highly recommend using some heat on your back. A hot water bottle or an electric heat pad is excellent for relaxing sore muscles. Just place it on your lower back for about 20 minutes. A nice warm bath can also be very helpful.
Heat is a good idea. I have a hot water bottle at home. I will definitely use that tonight while I am relaxing on the sofa. A warm bath sounds lovely too.
If you have any Epsom salts, put some of those in the bath. They are very good for soothing muscle aches. It is an old remedy, but it really works.
I will look for some in the pharmacy on my way home. This is all such great advice. I feel like I have a plan of action now. which makes me feel less helpless about the pain.
I am glad I can help. Another thing to consider is your stress level. Have you been feeling very stressed at work recently?
This week has been very busy with a big deadline, so yes, my stress levels have been quite high. Does stress make muscle pain worse?
It absolutely does. When we are stressed, we tend to tense our muscles without even realizing it. We hold a lot of that tension in our neck and shoulders. So, finding ways to relax is also very important for pain relief.
I believe it. I can feel the tension in my shoulders right now just thinking about my deadline. So relaxing is part of the cure. That is good advice.
It is. Now, for my final and most important piece of advice, this is really important. All of these home remedies are great for simple muscle pain. But if your back pain does not start to get better in the next 2 or 3 days, or if it gets worse, you should definitely go to see a doctor.
You think it could be something serious?
It is probably nothing serious. It is probably just a simple muscle strain. But you should never ignore persistent pain. A doctor or a physiotherapist can give you a proper diagnosis and professional treatment. It is always better to be safe than sorry.
You are absolutely right. That is very sensible advice. I will try all your suggestions over the weekend. I will rest, use heat, do some gentle stretching, and try to relax. If I do not feel any improvement by Monday, I will make an appointment with my doctor.
That sounds like a perfect plan. I am sure that with a bit of rest and care, you will feel much better very soon. The body is very good at healing itself if you give it the right conditions.
I hope so. I cannot thank you enough for this conversation, Sarah. You have given me so much useful information. I was feeling quite miserable, but now I feel much more optimistic.
It was my pleasure, Mark. I am happy I could share what I have learned from my own experiences with back pain. We office workers need to look after each other.
We certainly do. Well, our break is over. I should probably get back to my desk, but I will be sure to get up and do that neck stretch in 1 hour.
Good. Do not forget. And remember to put some books under your monitor. Take care of your back, Mark.